me crazy about it!
Devil May Cry in high definition.
Hey everybody, Fantron here. Today is Christmas. And today will be the final, well, either today or tomorrow. It's the final day of the Devil May Cry run. I already conquered 1, I conquered 2, I have conquered 4 at the time of this recording, and now it's time to take on the 3rd one. Now I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to play this game on easy, because I just want to get through the game. Easy, if this is not a commonly known fact, I'm going to let you know. Easy is the American normal. Easy is the Japanese easy. And the normal is our hard mode, and the normal is their normal. I mean, that should make perfectly good sense. The game's difficulty speaks for itself. Like, I don't know, some people are like, oh, I'm really good at it, and other people are just like, what the fuck, I can't ever beat this game. So, we are in for a ride. This is my favorite by far.
When I was young, my father would tell me stories about it.
Honestly, I think this is everyone's favorite.
Long ago,
I don't see how people can, like, hate this game.
A demon rebelled against his own kind for the sake of the human race. With his sword, he shut the portal to the demonic realm, and
we're just gonna watch this intro and
from our human world. But since he was a demon
see what's going on here.
His power was also trapped on the other side. I never believed it. I thought it was just a child's fairy tale. But I discovered that this so-called legend wasn't a myth at all. Sparta existed.
Doesn't look like they're swinging at each other. I don't think they care. Oh, now it looks like they care.
I met the sons of Sparta. Both of them. Though the same blood of their father flowed through their veins, the two battled each other fiercely like arch enemies.
They had to slow it down for us.
It seemed as if they derived some sort of twisted pleasure from this brotherly fighting.
And he was just like, oh, poof.
But in the end, only one was left standing. Wanna know the name? Devil May Cry.
Yes, we are playing the special edition. It comes with the HD collection. It's pretty awesome. But anyway, we are going to play a new game. I've already beaten the game, so I have a choice between Virgil and Dante. For sake of the Let's Play, I'm not gonna play Virgil. I'm not gonna play the Virgil scenario at all, unless a shitload of people are actually asking me to play it. But I'm not gonna do it unless people really want me to do that. But I'm gonna play him. Tutorial on, off, off. We're gonna play on easy. I have no idea what this is, gold or yellow. We'll play on gold. Automatic on.
Devil May Cry.
Bloody Palace, Demon Digest. Oh, I get different costumes for completing the game. Shirtless Dante and regular Dante, but yo, this is just fucking. He doesn't need his jacket, does he? He doesn't need it. Let's just fucking. Okay. Oh, and if you press buttons, well, wait. Oh, maybe that doesn't work in this one anymore. Because I remember distinctly that shit worked. Yeah, I just skipped over that. We already watched it. And I think all the cheat codes for this game still work, like getting all the levels, getting all the costumes and all that stuff.
Sorry, not open for business yet.
But if you didn't know, then this is the prequel to Devil May Cry 1. This is basically young, brash Dante. Before the shop was called Devil May Cry, he just had the fucking shop. In all honesty, there was this book. It was the Devil May Cry book. It was a prequel to this, pretty much. And it's pretty much, he was like Tony Redgrave, and that's what it says on his gun, actually. So it's pretty nice.
Is your name Dante, son of Sparta?
Where did you hear that?
From your brother.
And in all actuality, this game has by far the best plot. Like, there's no holes. Well, no, not really. There's really no holes in this game. Well, except for where Arkham disappeared. He just kind of just disappeared. But yes, that guy's name is Arkham. It's spelled just like Arkham Asylum from Batman. And now we know Virgil is our brother. He's our twin brother. He looks just like us. And Dante gets stabbed up. But if you've been paying a close attention to what the hell we've been playing so far, that's not going to do shit. Jesus. Instead of going for the shiny gun, it goes for the pizza. Yeah, but this is pretty much Dante before... This is Dante not giving a shit.
This party's getting crazy. Let's rock.
This is like... I don't know. This game has a really good soundtrack. Some of it's kind of boring. But, this is definitely one of my favorite tracks. It's called Dante's Office. It's fucking awesome. But, you only hear it just in this level, of course. And, yeah. Dealt with that guy. And pretty much it's a demo of all of Dante's awesome abilities. And you can do that shit, and I will be doing that shit quite a bit. Because that shit is, without a doubt, fucking fun. But, yes, I'm just looking forward to getting this done because it's pretty much going to be, this is the last one until January 15th, and then I'm jumping right back into Devil May Cry. But before I take a hiatus from Capcom games in general, more or less, I mean, there may be a few Mega Mans with my co-commentator, but that's about it. Mission 1, a crazy party. Violent response to an insane caller. Let's go customize. Style. Let me show you the menu layout. You got Trickster, Swordmaster, Gunslinger, Royal Guard. Royal Guard, minimizing the damage of an enemy attack. This move allows the player to maneuver into a more strategic position. Gunslinger, player can master different guns and maximize each gun's technique. Swordmaster, player can master different melee weapons and maximize each weapon's power. Trickster allows player to avoid enemy attacks using special evasive moves. I use this one quite a bit. I maxed that one out by the end of the game. So, here's your equipment: Ebony and Ivory, just your standard 2 guns, and Rebellion, your sword. A keepsake sword from Dante's father. This magic blade's true power hasn't fully awakened. Okay. Dante's personally designed handguns made for rapid fire action. That's pretty much about it. We can learn actions, get Stinger, like the usual. Drive, which is actually a really good attack, and Air Hike, which is fucking expensive. It's 20,000. We're not gonna go for it. We can increase our gun power, and the items are still pretty standard shit. You know, standard stuff that we always get in every Devil May Cry. So, let's go ahead and start this game. Whoa! Just got fucked up. Red orb, a magic red stone of crystallized demon blood. Offer it to the gods to earn new powers. But pretty much this is gonna be it. And sadly, I mean, this is our normal mode. That's pretty sad. Which is, I mean, I would love to just switch it to normal, but I really I just want to get through this game. No, come here. I'm gonna jump on him. Start surfing. Oh, there was nobody else to surf. Or pretty much you have very minimal attacks. But pressing Y is pretty much how you attack. Pressing B is how you do your special moves. It's sort of just like Devil May Cry 4, if that makes sense. But if you're watching this in chronological order, I'm sorry, I just ruined it. This dude just stepped on my pizza? Dante gets his coat, but he ain't putting it on.
I can already tell. Looks like this is gonna be one hell of a party!
And that was mission 1. We have 19 to go. S. S is all around. Okay. Get a rank bonus of 5,000. Let's save the game. I already got a Virgil file there, but I mean that's just in case if people are like, "Hey, you need to play Virgil." Yeah. It's the LP file, number 3. All right, let's go to mission 2. Mission 2, the Blood Link. Bludgeon the devils like an iron hammer. Style. Wait. Can I? Oh yeah, you can increase your. You can only increase it by actually using that style. By using certain actions and stuff like that. So if you're using Trickster, you have to, you know, avoid attacks and link attacks into it and stuff like that. It shouldn't be too difficult. See, I do not mind cutscenes in this game. They're short, sweet, and to the fucking point. And most of them are pretty fucking hilarious.
You guys totally wrecked my shop, and I haven't even named it yet.
Shit's ruined. He's mad.
You're gonna pay for that.
Man, I remember when this game came out. Oh man, it was so good. It was ungodly hard too. Ungodly hard. And that was when I was going through the trial of playing Ninja Gaiden as well as this, because I had an Xbox at the time. I was playing Ninja Gaiden Black. And then I was playing this, and I was trying to compare how hard the two games were together.
I hope you all have enough to cover all this.
In all honesty, I still say Ninja Gaiden Black is a hell of a lot harder than this on its normal difficulty. On its normal, on harder difficulties, Ninja Gaiden is just fucking practically impossible. Right here you get a Vital Star. I didn't read that. What the fuck? You hit me! Okay, green orb, a magic green stone, crystallized demon essence, it restores lost life. Help. Oh! Oh, these things. Just shoot them from far away, get them out of the way. If there's enemies by them, and their explosive radius is really huge. But if there's enemies by them, it'll obviously kill them, like you saw. How is he doing that? He has his sword just randomly attached to his back. Fucking weird. Anyway, here's our first boss. The Grim Reaper thing. He can attempt to counter your shit. If you, in all honesty, if you're just standing there, just kind of... Oh! That, for instance. If he's swinging a scythe like that, if you time it right, you can keep countering his stuff. And, in all honesty, it's a safer bet just to move the fuck out of the way, but that's mission 2. The missions are actually short. I mean, even on the normal difficulty, these missions are easier. It's just the missions in the middle, and not even towards the end, because the missions in the end are actually pretty easy. It's usually, you know, you got to do this, and it's a boss rush, and then blah 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 blah. It's just simple mess. It's just it's the middle of the game that's actually the hardest part. I think like after mission 10, it starts getting difficult for me, to be honest. Because it's just like, oh, I don't have enough money to buy items, or I'm just getting hit a lot, and then it's just bosses. And that's the thing, the bosses in this game are fucking kind of unfair. You used to be able to, you know, slash the now loading thing, and for some reason it's like popped out.
It's been nearly a year since we last met. Where does the time go?
But now a giant tower has erected from the ground. That's pretty gross, but... And there is our antagonist, Virgil, who is actually pretty good in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. And Dante was pretty good at Marvel vs. Capcom 3 too. At one point in time, I don't know, he's pretty predictable now. Everybody uses him. Virgil's kind of the same way, more or less. Kind of like how Wesker used to be good, but he's not good anymore. Because everybody knows, well, I still use Wesker. I just like Wesker.
No doubt.
I like Dante, and I like Virgil, but I'm not going to put the three together. Giant-ass fucking monster just flying about. Chilling. SABBS. And we get an A. We got 4,000 points for it. Like I said, do not judge. I'm just trying to get through this as quickly as possible. As soon as this is done, I can actually take a break from recording and stuff like that. More or less, because I'm trying to get back to other games that I was supposed to have done a while ago, like Silent Hill 2, for instance. You guys won't, like, when you see the playthrough, and you know, you'll be like, well, what the fuck? He's had this, like, in the backlog for, like, fucking months. And I just don't want it to get past, like, 6 months. And same thing with Final Fantasy 1. I've had that backlog for 6 months. Well, no, 5 months now? Maybe a little more, maybe a little less. I'm not entirely sure.
Once ruled this earth as the medium between
it's the range between 4 to 5 months.
And the demon world.
Because I need to finish that. I'm pretty much halfway through
Magnificent
Final Fantasy 1.
The greatest minds of their time, those who revered evil, constructed this glorious
But pretty much after
edifice.
DMC,
Now,
I'm taking that one straight to the normal difficulty and trying to get that one out of the
it
way.
can at last fulfill the purpose for which it was intended.
That's none of my concern. Did he have it?
Of course.
Of course.
He's taking good care of it. After all, it is the only memento left from the mother you both lost.
But he has no idea of its true power.
And why would I give a shit? Why is he up here?